I think I might cut it here for like the second. Nah, not second. I'm not saying second episode, but you know, for the next part. All right. Today there will not be any brain farts. We go to Target Bravo. We screw up Target Bravo, and then we go to Target Alpha. They mess with Alpha. Mission's gonna be long and involved. You might die. Not gonna get any help whatsoever. And what the frack are you doing? You know, you ran into the same problem in Fallout, in which you're trying to go somewhere, and the game is like, no. It's like you're thinking way too outside the box. It's like, in sandbox games, it's okay to think outside the box, but if you think way too outside the box, the game kind of punishes you for it. Or punishes. Such as you run into like invisible walls. Maybe that's me, I'm the only guy in an RPG or a sandbox game that can find invisible walls. Or trying to do something the game doesn't want you to do. Which causes it to like freak out. Sneaking through the bush, sneaking through the bush. It's a lovely night in Africa. Just as I say that, I get malaria. Have malaria episode. The damn mosquitoes. Not gonna make a fortune off of bug spray, not bug spray and basically what's the thing, like bug repellent. Bug spray and bug repellent, you become a freaking billionaire in Africa with that shit. It's like, are you tired of getting bitten by bugs? Try Bug Be Gone. Bug Be Gone, not Bug Be Gone. Bug Beyond. So I'm kind of watching Beyond Two Souls on one channel, then I'm watching this on another channel, so kind of mine's kind of confusing. Confusing the confuser. Say, I'm not lost, I have a map. Are you going to the red dot? Ooh. Wait. Maybe it's in reverse. Maybe the red dot is Michelle's mission and the blue dot is the alternate mission? Well, main mission, not alternate. Damn, can't think today. Oh, or you're just going to the gun shop. I'll take you to the gun. Oh, it doesn't have the same ring as the candy shop. I'll take you to the candy shop. You can lick the lollipop. Candy shop. Need 3 syllables. Gun shops too. I'll take you to the weapon shop. It doesn't have the same ring. A suppressed Makarov.
He gave the mind and the wealth back to the rightful owners, the people.
I can't speak today. And my dog's breathing heavily into the microphone as well. It's not good. It's not good. Shot. Alright, this is take 2 this is sequence 5 in the commentary track. Technically sequence 6 now, because the dog kind of shut up the video. So let's see what we have to work with here in the gun store. Ooh, sniper rifle. Yes, please. Gonna need that. And I might need that G3. You got enough to get it, man. Just get the gun. Make your life a whole lot simpler. Oh, not really. Yeah, those shotguns can go fuck themselves. They only exist to get you killed. Because when you're like neck deep in a firefight, you don't want a close quarters weapon unless you're fighting close quarters. Usually in this game, you're kind of fighting kind of mid to long range fighting. Or you're doing mid to long range fighting, and you need guns that can accommodate that. Shotgun's only good for like a desperation situation. Like, please, get away. Those weapon crates come in good for substitute weapons or backing up your primary setup. Primary setup of build. So the weapon crate you I discovered this like really late in the game, but I'm gonna kind of spoil it right now. Is that if you purchase all the weapon crates, please move, doggy. That if you purchase all the weapon crates, you can actually store your primary gear, so that if you say if one of your main guns kind of fails in the field, you can actually go back to a safe house, look in your weapon crate, and get that exact gun, but it's a fresh gun, and just replace the broken one. That's it. However, upon retrieving the fresh gun, you do kind of put the broken gun back in the crate. So if you get to a gun shop, go into the area next door to the gun shop to switch out the broken gun for another fresh gun. And that's pretty much it. That way you don't have to rely on stuff in the field unless you really want to. And always replenish your guns, because your guns do wear out. Even though they're new, they will wear out and you need replacements. Now you just discovered the problem. You can only carry one gun of each type, and in this game, assault rifles and sniper rifles are classified as the same type of gun, since they're kind of with that rifle name. So, yeah, it's kind of a trade-off. If you want, you have to trade off mid to long distance shooting for just long distance shooting, and I think for handguns, I would say handguns kind of trade out for SMGs, and special weapons can kind of alternate, but there is a bit of variation in special weapons, so you know you can kind of work around that. And the machete is just there by default. You can't really switch it up with anything.
Together, we will fight this sinister enemy, and we will win.
Accuracy for the win. You want that shit to be zeroed out to a T. So that way when you make shots, you want them to hit. That missed by like a fraction of an inch.
Our country will truly be the land of the people. You are listening to Liberation Radio.
Ulalela izwi labantu, umsakazo wokukhululeka.
And always, after doing something important, always remember to save your game. Because you don't want to go back through all the hassle of like rebuying all your crap and then seeing which crap you upgraded, which crap you didn't upgrade, and then going back into the field, getting killed, and then repeating the whole process. Oh yeah, and always remember to top up in cigarettes. I hate it when he does that. It's like, I want the gun off the wall, not the gun you just threw down on the ground, you freaking moron. It's like, I'm looking at the gun on the wall, and yet he picks up the gun on the ground. I think in this game a sniper's rifle would be beneficial to kind of get the drop on people, but since it's not suppressed, it can become kind of a problem. Ooh, the crossbows are really good too. I really wanted to have mil dots, but it doesn't have mil dots. Does it have mil dots? No, no mil dots. It's like a standard scope. Wait, I think it does. Let me get close. Ah, damn it. Can you bring up the rifle again? Thank you. God damn it. It either has mil dots or it doesn't. I don't think it does. May have lines though. I'm not sure. I can't really tell the screen I'm looking at. It's so freaking small. But either way, with the with or without mil dots, you can still zero the scope. There's just oh, that's more technical side to shooting, but default the scope should be zeroed automatically, so that way you can line up shots perfectly the first time. But depending on the wear and tear of the weapon, the shots can actually degrade, so it could be off slightly or off drastically. Slightly is better than drastically. You don't want to be drastically off in a shot. And since you're rolling with a sniper rifle, your primary in this case will be your handgun. This is a secondary weapon. And it should be treated as a secondary weapon, not primary. Primary is kind of the weapon you use the most. Even though I do use this the most, the handgun is kind of a good follow-up weapon, because it can deal with kind of threats from like I think a short to maybe a mid-range distance. So that's those two areas covered. Clean scope, clean presentation. Now, usually in Far Cry 3, inside that water, there will probably be like an alligator. Well, I think it's either an alligator or a crocodile. I want to say alligator. No, it's probably a crocodile. Yeah, it was a crocodile. There'll probably be a crocodile in there waiting for you. Things are a pain in the ass. See, in Far Cry 2, they don't punish you for going into the water, but in Far Cry 3, they do. It's kind of a cheap tactic to like throwing jump scares, because you never know when you're gonna get grabbed. Let me turn it down a little bit. And TV's going in and out in the background. Damn antenna can't receive a decent signal. Antenna can't receive a decent signal, so the TV's going in and out. So the cheap ass rabbit antennas I got set up here. Alright. Oh, we got contact. One shot, one kill. Now at this stage of the game, after you fire the first shot, it is very, very crucial for you to be as observant as possible. To notice if anybody's moving or if anybody's coming to check on the body. If someone's coming to check on the body, just take them out real fast. Don't relocate. Doggy! Move, please. Thank you. There we go, that's how we deal with that problem. If you think providing commentary for a video is hard, try providing commentary when your dog's about to go in freaking heat. Like the umpteenth time. I like this gun though. It's a very nice looking gun. It's almost sexy even. The wood frame, the bolt, the scope, presentation. Everything about this gun screams class. Not a lot of recoil. Time between shots is really good. So, yeah. Don't get stuck in the environment. I think I might cut it at the 21:30 mark. See if anything else is going to happen. It's like so quiet.
Oh, careful.
Oh! Oh, we got contact. Go, go, go. Back into the showers we go. Nice. My critique is that you're using up too much ammo too quickly. Then again, from the handguns, I think you have to take your time in firing. Like, fire one shot, wait a second, then fire another shot. Make sure the same bullets, like the two bullets, are going in straight. Because when you're firing like multiple times like that, the gun's actually lifting itself up, so your shots are kind of lifting up. It's kind of good if you're shooting at the body, but if you're trying to shoot at the head, then it's not really that good. Most important thing to do is not to panic. Starting to panic a little bit. But you know what? Each engagement you do grow stronger. So that's a good thing. Oh, also another helpful trick in this game is that if you want to conserve, well, not really conserve ammo on the field, but if you want to actually acquire ammunition in the field, it's best to go with a setup that kind of complements the enemy setup. So if an enemy has like basically an assault rifle with a handgun, basically if you have an assault rifle with a handgun, you'll never run out of ammo. You'll always have ammo during the missions. But if you take a specialized weapon like a sniper rifle or an SMG, and if those enemies don't necessarily carry sniper rifles or SMGs, then you know you're kind of SOL. Shh. No witnesses. I think that's a nice touch too. You can finish enemies off in the game with like a special move like that. Kinda wish the head didn't follow through. Oh no, crap. getting my sandboxes mixed up. Calling it Fallout instead of Far Cry. Oops, where is my brain today? Alright, I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna chill. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna end it here because, you know, get my brain all together. Because right now I'm kind of scrambling to find words. So, see you when I see ya. Peace out.